Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are we all doing? I've got a coffee. I've got a bad attitude. I'm kidding. I've got a good it's a good attitude. It's a good attitude. It's a good attitude. I promise. Why is this breaking? Why is it breaking right now? Why is it breaking right now? There we go. I don't gotta break. Okay. Fantastic. You sound so much better than 3 days ago. I know. Yesterday I was saying, so I went to, sorry, I'm keyboard dodger right now, but that's okay. I feel like I should be on the keyboard when we do community stuff. Oh no, my plant! My plant is see-through! It's fine. It's just so that I can tell you about this. Yeah, on Wednesday, I went to Barcelona, and I was so scared because the day before Barcelona, I was dying. And I was like, well, I guess I'll die in Barcelona. But I didn't. My friend that I went with, she was like, the sun will heal us, because she was also sick. And did it? Maybe it did? I don't know. Maybe it did. We got there and I was like, oh, I'm actually doing okay. So there you go. Bleh. I'm trying to remember the keybinds. Yeah, I'm typing. You can set this up so that it types properly when I'm typing, but I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't figured that out. So I just have a typing button. I'm typing stuff. Anyways, okay. We have things to look at. Yay! We have one piece of fan art, and then we have clips. I lost my train of thought. It's a good day already. Okay. Let's see. Boop. Oh, not that. That's you. That's you, you silly goose. Wait, where did... I deleted something by accident. Wait, hold on. Wait. There it is. Good God. We did it. Art. Art. Look how cool this is. I'm not sweating anymore. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Look how cool this is. This is by Wires in a Box. Thank you so much for this. What a cool art style. I love it. Yeah, the colors are nice too. It's cool. Yeah, I love it. It turned out awesome. And I think new person to the Discord. So thanks for joining. We've got a bunch of clips. We got a bunch of clips to watch. So let's do it. We've got this guy. This one is called Dodger reacts to It Me JP reacting to Dodger. No, it's muted. This is a timestamp for JP's stream.
At far west from Evil Raptor and Fireshine Games, the playtest for this game.
What is that?
Shut up, Brooke. I want a clip of just his voice saying that so bad. It's funny, man.
So funny, man.
It's funny, man.
Shut up, Brooke.
I know, not my government name. And then this was JP in chat. Brooke, I'm sorry for telling you to shut up. I just really wanted to roll those dice. He loves his dice. I've also been playing this game a lot. The reason I was late today to stream was because I was linked to a couple of different documentaries or like sort of investigative reporting videos about Zaum and all of the Disco Elysium like discourse. And so I was watching one of those and rolling dice, and then I went, "Oh my God, it's 11!" So yeah, it's fun. Roll dice, it's fun. There was hold on, what did it say? The person who posted this said, oh, it's Store Scarf said, apparently this is from 2 years ago. I have it bookmarked, and I don't have anything bookmarked, but it is fantastic. Okay, let's see what this is. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Yeah, tell me why I never... I never want to hear you say, I want it that way, 'cause I want it that way. Someone said, did Dodger decide she has too many followers? Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Yeah, tell me why I never... I never want to hear you say, I want it that way, 'cause I want it that way. Someone said, did Dodger decide she has too many followers? The most insane roast. Tell me why. That is an insane roast. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Sam hates when I sing like that. He said it's offensive. Because he claims that that I sing really well and that it's really annoying when I sing like that. Yes, there is an audio warning on this one. I'm gonna leave it at not the normal volume because I don't know. So okay, so this was one of the demos that we played. I think literally the second demo we tried to play on day one of playing demos. It's called Sledding Game. Let's see. I'll join this game. Huh? The game crashed. I forgot that it crashed too. That was terrifying. What the fuck was that? And that's the game, I guess. Well, that's Sledding Game. Okay, cool. Next. Yeah, so basically, this game is like a multiplayer sledding game, I guess. And so in order to play, I had to like join somebody's game. And I was like, that's fine. It's, you know, we're checking out a demo. Sure, I'll turn you know, like voice shit off because I don't know what people are gonna say. And I'll just hop in and see what the game is like. And I clicked on one of the games to join and it just went like the most alarming noise and then crashed. So yeah, that's what that was. Oh, there's a separate build menu. What? Needs to be placed on an appropriate. Oh, yo, that's so fun. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's so fun, dude. Oh, look how fun this is. That's so fun. Okay. Recycler. It was so fun. That game was very fun. I'm excited for that one. Okay. This was a horror game. I don't know what happens in this clip. There's no gore. It's just like creepy, gross stuff. Creepy, gross, growth shit. You know, the sort of stuff that's in my office. Just do, you know, just gross growth shit.
You're right. We're going to find her.
May, you inside?
Did you find her?
Maybe. There's a locked door with the light on the inside. I'm going in.
Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. It just looks like a weird face. Like, he's just a little guy. Look at those big eyeballs.
Organic. Looks like it could be some sort of mycelium.
Something is.
I want to play more of that game. Oh my God, shut up. This game. Oh, it still gives me the warm squishies in my tummy. I love this game so much. Oh, baby. Shut up. Shut up. It's so cute. Oh, it's a baby. Everyone should play this game. It would heal people. Ah, it's so cute. I can't wait for that game to come out. Fuck. Okay. Last one. The Bread Ultimus game. And there you go. The one where you're a pig, it's called Adorable Adventures. And it's so cute. It's so cute, dude. Jesse Cox, do you like dudes? What is that video? Who knows? Let me see. So we've got, I did download a bunch of demos for us to play before before Geekenders today. And we have also got the ones from yesterday. I'm just going in order, man. I know that makes it hard, but I'm just going in order. I will say one of these demos looks insane. Yeah, so we've got Awaysis, All Will Rise, Voidling Bound, Romestead. Those are the 4 that we didn't get to yesterday. And then I downloaded Lexispell, Parasite Mutant, Town of Zoz, Mewseum Film Festival, and No Vacation for an Executioner. That's the one that's weird. That's the one where I'm like, I can't tell if this is a gory game or not because the art style is so weird. So yeah, let's get started. Let's play a thing. Oh no. I think I have to go get changed. Well done. There we go. Okay, I want to play Mewseum Film Festival first because it's Picross, and I think it sounds nice. What? Every time I get an alert that's like, alert, I cannot capture this game, it captures the game just fine. What's that all about? What's that all about? Demo day 3? Demo day 4? 3? 4? 4. 4. Okay. It is the James Gunn one, yeah. It was like a weird combination of wholesome and goofy. Yeah, it was pretty goofy. No, it can't be that. There we go. Got it. How are you figuring out where to start? Well, so the numbers can't, the section that you mark for them can't overlap with another number, right? So like this 7 can't be this in any way, shape, or form. It can't be this because that's not long enough. So it has to be this. And then like with the 4 is probably this because this is 3. That's the only way that the 3 can go. Which means that's probably 2 because it can't go this way because then that's left open. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling it out, I guess. Uh-oh. So like, yeah, that won't work because now where does the 4 go? Okay. But I think that has to be the 8. Because I can't go this way because then I hit the 2. And I can't go like that because then there's nothing going up there. Does the color reveal stuff? If it does, that might be kind of a bummer, actually. I don't know that I would want it to. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. Wait. Oh, you can do options. Size indicator. Yeah, I don't think I would want it to. Like, let me struggle, you know? Like that. In which case it would be that. But yeah, I don't really want to know that. Oops. Okay. Might be the size indicator option. Let's try it. Let's turn it off. No, size indicator is the thing that was telling me like how like it would pop up and say, "Oh, you're covering 3 blocks right now." Yeah, see. Cute. Yeah, this is fun. Would definitely recommend having an option to make it so that you don't know if you're right or not, though. That would be my... critique. 9. I don't know why that threw me for such a loop. Like, that didn't make any sense. Okay. Let's see if we can finish up this section. It has to be that. Okay. I think this will be it. Last section. I think. Nope. Just kidding. Nor. 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 I don't know what the hint does, but like, yeah, I think I'd prefer if it was like, it doesn't tell you, but the hint system maybe flashes the colors for a sec. And you can be like, oh, some stuff is wrong, you know, but it doesn't just stay there. 12? 12? There we go. Oh my gosh, much longer than I expected. The babies. My sister-in-law sent a picture of all the lambs in Christmas jumpers. They're so cute. God. Yeah, it's really cute. There we go. Dang it. This is cute, man. I could play this for a very long time, but I'm not going to because we have things to do. We have things to do. Yeah, that's definitely my type of game. I love games like that. Very straightforward. I like that it just throws you right into it and kind of lets you logic out how it works. But yeah, my major critique would be I don't want to be able to see the outlines of where chunks should be. I want to be able to turn that off. Oh, Glimvale. Remember how fun Glimvale was, man? We do. We have things to do. All right. Controller recommended for this game. The water has stopped flowing from the life-giving floating island known as the Awaysis. Faced with endless drought, one of the desperate tribes on the surface sends their last unlikely warrior, a fennec fox named Auro, to solve the mystery and restart the water! I guess that's all I need to know. They're busy too. They have places to be too. Oh, sure. Press A. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's my skid button. This is where you select your quest. Hi. The Frog Prince. Look down isn't as abandoned as it seems. The blacksmith still is worried about an amphibian friend he hasn't seen in weeks. Okay. Quest level 1. You're level 0. Let's do it. All right, kid. Tired of running in circles? Want to make yourself useful?
Sure, am I doing a snack run?
Not quite. I've got a friend. More like an idiot frog acquaintance. It's been too long since I've seen him and I'm worried.
Another frog? Is this one as useful as the old timer who kept making me do all the work?
Now that's a loaded question. Last I heard, he was headed to the gardens. Try to find the bum, or what's left of him.
Find bum parts!
On your way, furball. Go stand in front of that big honkin' door once you're ready.
Okay. What big honking door?
Oh. Oh my god. This is where you start PvP. Oh no, wait! Oh god. Yeah, I'm doing an Esoteric Ebb thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that yet, though. I'm not going to say exactly what it is. Just in case. What? Wait, what are we doing? I'm confused. This is where you start PvP. But I don't want PvP, do I? This is where you start your selected quest. That's what I want. Yeah, I already took this quest. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, let's go. Hold LT for powerful directional swinging. Huh? Hold R to block. Okay. Thank you. Oh. I thought maybe that would just make me grab everything. Consume? Sure. Consume? Consume? Okay. Oh. Oop. Okay, so putting the water in here didn't do anything, or maybe it did something not for killing bad guy. Yes. So I needed that in order to get across, I guess. Destroy the spawning tent. I would love to. I would be honored. Oop. Okay. I have not figured out this like swinging mechanic that it's telling me I have. Oh, hi guys. Like, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I think I'm trying to figure out what it is. Like, it seems like they've got mechanics in this game that are meant to be like high mobility, but the game itself is like slow. It's kind of like the issue I've always had with Sonic games, so I guess take my opinions with a grain of salt. I love Sonic as a property, but I've never been very good at the games because if you don't have the momentum, then you're just slow, like agonizingly slow. And I got this big bulky weapon, but I'm trying to be fast. I don't know. I'm curious when it's 4-player, like what that's like. If there are, oop. Bro. Sure. Oh, thank you. What's that? Oh, consume? What did that do for me? I'll do one more room. This might just feels wise not be the game for me, really. Like, look at that. Like, that's fun. You know? But when I have to fight stuff, I'm like, it says I've got this swinging mechanic, but the button that it told me to press doesn't seem to do it, so I'm not sure how to do it. Knock enemies into spikes. I'd love to. Come on, gang. Come on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, good. There's more. Oh, good. There's more of you. I was worried that there wouldn't be. I was getting so lonely. I have not figured out a lock on. I keep pressing buttons. Yeah, it feels slow, but it has all of these mechanics to make you fast, or it's supposed to. So there's sort of a dissonance when I'm playing it because it feels like it wants me to be fast, but my weapon is slow, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it said we're gonna get interrupted in a second with ads. Ads starting soon. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a quick break and run a chunk of ads. And that should take us through to Geekenders. I will be right back. Grab a drink, take your pills, etc. And I'll see you in a sec. Hey, how's it going? You guys ready to get back into some demos? Hey, gang. Hey. Let's do a demo. Hey. Man, do I want to blow that load already? No, I don't want to. Let's do this. I can't even remember what this is. I can't even remember what this game is. Does your kid do that to you? Just scream out of nowhere? No. No, not really. We have more convoluted ways of annoying each other. Voidling Bound! Yes. Camera shake. Off, idiot. Great. Ah! Well, I was trying to remember. I was trying to think to myself, like, does she come into the room and just scream? No. Thanks for trying out Voidling Bound's demo. Progress made in this version will carry over to the final game. Hot dog. I believe this is a creature collector, a weird alien-ish creature collector. Laid-back experience with a focus on exploration and creature collection. A fair challenge where picking and evolving the right companion is essential. Fighter Wrangler. Nah. I know what I am.
Humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge has always been its hubris. By exploring the edge of the universe, we might have gone too far, flown too close to a star. In our search for the next frontier, we met the wrath of a deadly parasite. No! Relentless monstrosities, spreading like a plague. Their presence blackens the lands, festering, corrupting, and consuming everything in their path. We named it the Legion. Worlds fell. Our strongest weapons failed. Lush, thriving planets were hollowed into lifeless husks.
Is anyone else?
As extinction loomed and hope
I look over and saw Tamara say that's how you get banelings. I was literally about to say, is anyone else getting a Zerg vibe from this?
Mysterious type of space creature, the Voidlings. Though resilient and adaptable, they stood no chance on their own, but they held a hidden strength, the possibility to evolve and resist the Legion.
Wow!
Thus, the Voidling Bound program was born, sending trained specialists, the Wranglers, to neural specialists to go get little guys, connecting their minds
and evolve them into bigger little
a
guys.
symbiotic alliance. Through this connection, Wranglers can accelerate the creature's evolution and wield their full potential to fight the dreadful disease. Together, Wranglers and Voidlings, bound as one, now stand as the last line of defense in our fight for survival.
Nothing ever goes wrong when you have, like, an extreme connection to an animal.
There's nothing like a Jet 2 holiday.
I like that we're square. I know there's a person in there, but I'm just gonna pretend that we're square. I'm just a little square man. I'm a little square man with my best friend. Okay, onward. I laughed earlier because one of my mods was goofing about the dev of this game being in chat right as I was like shaking off, idiot. Oh, good. You're finally awake.
Hi. Glad you suited up fast, Wrangler. This situation is critical. Virio's ground team Alpha, meant to secure data and voidlings before our arrival, is missing in action. Likely dead. We thought the mission was a loss, but somehow Henry spotted a survivor, a voidling. It's safely on board now, ready for neural binding. Still, ecosystems are vanishing by the hour and we can't act without concrete data. We need access to the team's research if we want any chance to save the fauna. The team's base is off the coast. Legion spawns have already tore through it, so resistance should be light. Perfect for a first mission. Find the radio tower and bring it online. It's probably half buried under Legion's tumors. With their data, we can locate safe zones, track surviving voidlings, and plan counterattacks. And grab any voidling samples while you're out there. Leon will know what to do with them. For now, head to the vivarium. Henry's there taking care of your new recruit. I love brain mixing with a creature because it's the only one available. It's my favorite. Oh, a fellow square. Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. My apologies to the bald community. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh no. Hey, Henry.
Morning, Greenhorn. Cryo treating you all right? Or still feeling like warmed up sludge? I was thawed out last week and still can't hold down breakfast, but hey, I got you covered anyway. Found a partner for you a couple days back. Fella's been pacing ever since. Guess it wants you to take it for a walk. A Quipec, straight out of what's left of Virio's jungle. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's got all the charm of a potato with googly eyes, but don't let the blank stare fool you. There's a clever spark in there, and the saliva melts through Legion spawns like butter on a griddle. It's quick, it's sturdy, and has just enough bite. Perfect fit for your first run. All right, enough jawing. Head down to Vivarium and say hi to your new buddy. Don't screw it up, yeah? First voidling is something special.
Meet my first voidling. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, Vivarium door.
Hello? Is there a baby in here? Hello? A baby? Hello? You're a friendly little weirdo. Hi. Oh, a baby!
Oh my gosh, you just sit there petting it until you move. I love that so much. I love it. They don't make you stop. I love it.
Are you coming with me? Come on. Can you come with me? Use the neural bind station. Yeah. I want to. It looks like it's up the stairs, though. Yeah, for sure, Z. Oh, this. Hello, my little man.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. It's got ones and everything, so it's not particularly strong at anything. Oh, and there's like all this. Stubby hairs, discreet fringe, shy ridge, and a modest crest. Okay. Let's improve your agility. Combined with the orb.
Oh my god.
Voidling Bound.
Oh. Oh! Oh! That's how the game plays. Oh! Huh? Oh my gosh, that's why the neural link. We link with it and then we explore the world as the creature. And that's why it matters if your little guy is strong or not. Whoa. Shut up. Oh no, guys. Oh no, guys. This might be fun. Uh-oh. Press B to evade? Oh. You can restore stamina faster than normal. Press X before it runs out completely. Okay. Legion spawns will ooze energy blobs that regenerate your stamina. Collect them tactically to avoid exhaustion. Am I fighting something right now? Is that why you're telling me all this? Oh, I'm about to fight something. Okay. Press right bumper. Ooh, yum yum. Okay. Oh. More? Why more? Gosh, good job, baby. Good job, you baby. This is such a different game than I thought it was. It's crazy. Okay, you can run. That's good. I already did. Oh.
Ew, yuck, 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 yuck.
Oh. Okay.
Good job, baby.
What's in here? don't know what these are for. That's okay. Okay. Sick. Just a tiny bit of power wash sim as a treat. And we're running. I don't know what I'm getting out of doing that, aside from just like the satisfaction of cleaning up the grime, which I do like. Oh. Destroy all tumors in the area to expose the malignant heart. Did it. So woohoo! Oh my god. Oh no! Oh god! Huh? Last one. Woohoo! Got him!
Mission complete.
Oh, hello. What? Hello, sweetheart. Returning to ship. Wait, is there nothing for me to find here? Hi, everybody. Hey, hi, guys. Look at all you. All my buddies just doing little wiggle dances. Cleansed. Activity complete. Nice. Did you enjoy your walk? Mutagens. Can I mutate my babies? I don't know how I feel about that. Nice work, Wrangler. Leon wants a word. He's been in a rough spot. Don't take his attitude too personally. Leon, huh? Ah, the Edgeworth of this game. Frankly, I'd have bet against you, Wrangler, but somehow you've managed to stumble into success. Don't expect applause. I suppose this merits a proper introduction. I'm Leon Schrodinger, renowned geneticist, chief of GenLife's Legion program, and as of late, tragically marooned on your tin can. Luckily for you, it appears I am destined to assist you as your highly overqualified personal geneticist. To start, I've reviewed the report on your first Voidling Bound mission. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's dismal! Neural binding connection performance subpar. Voidling genetic data disastrous at best. But credit where credit is due. The research samples you brought should be enough to work with the devices I finished engineering earlier. Follow me, Wrangler. Shall we begin the evolution chamber? It's time to surpass nature's failures and craft true apex genetics. Yikes. Leon.
Quick, baby, let's run. Let's get out of here. Quick, let's run. Come on, baby. Come on. Gotta get out of here. We gotta go. Gotta run. What's this? Oh. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to get out of here. How do we go? There's gotta be a door. Help!
Anyways. That's insanely fun. I didn't expect that to be as fun as it is. It's so fun. I'm not super into like Pokemon style creature collectors anymore, but the idea of like creating a creature that you then run around in the world and play as, that's intriguing. That's really fun. And even they made it so even just like the most basic animal feels fun to play. So I'm sure they all feel satisfying, you know? Great. That was fun. Let's do this. I wanted to see what it would evolve into. You know what's great is you could go play the demo. It's free.
Rome. The greatest empire ever known. Favored by the
Roman
gods.
Empire. On the
Empowered
minds
by your worship.
of males everywhere.
But
Supposedly.
it was not to last. Rome burned. We were betrayed. Our temples razed. Without worship, we were lost. Without us, the empire crumbled. Each night, the fallen haunt the ruins. Yet hope still burns. Reunite the survivors. Rebuild the altars. Restore the glory of Rome.
Okay. That last one we played was called Voidling Bound. Create a new game. Oh, God. Randomize. Make the hair orange. Make the skin lighter. Mechanicus. Gladiator, Legionary. Mechanicus, sure. Name. Dexadrani. Save. Feels like it kind of suits this game. Select a world. Booger. Create. The famous Roman undead. Are you going on record, Marianne? Oh. To craft your first set of tools, you will need flint shards. Hi, what's up? Wanderer, you walk among the remnants of an age turned to dust. Who are you? I don't remember. I feel like I'm just a memory, an echo of something I once was. I have some powers left, but they are waning. I can still remember some ways around the world. If you need any help to survive, feel free to ask. How do I get flint shards? Throw flints on rocks. What about wood planks? Chop lumber on tree stumps. Okay. Pick up. Flints. Bro, flints? Oh, good. A poisonous thing. Open inventory, fine. Workbench. Huh? Oh. Huh? Why that bird so big? Oh, what are these? Flint? Oop. Ah! Okay, here we go. Collect wood sticks. Okay. Oh, there we go. I did it. Claim my reward. Now I gotta make a bunch of hoo-ha. Or not. Player crafting menu. Ah. Okay. Axe. Craft. Craft. Oh my god. Why are they so large? Wait, why aren't they showing up here? I'm confused. Why aren't they showing up here? Oh, equip, equip, equip. Okay. What's happening here? Okay, so now do I automatically use whatever thing I need? Okay, yes, I do. With the axe equipped. Chop down a large tree by attacking it. Okay. Place one of the logs on top of its tree stump. One of what logs? Was that not a large enough tree? Maybe this. Oh, here we go. Oh, we did it. Reward. Okay. Oh. I already did. I already did. Can I pick it up somehow? How do I sequence break so many games? No! Fine. I've crafted one. Another one. Okay. There's gonna be a way to get rid of these. Construct and interact with the town core. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
The town core? The town core. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Construct and interact with the altar. Empty house. Altar. Unlocks quests from the gods. Oh, hot dog, huh? Okay, we need Rockies. 3 Rockies. Okay. 1. Two. Oh my god, there were 3 right here. 3. All done. All done. All done. All done. All done. Done. Okay, here we go. You founded your first town. Build housing for citizens before heading out. As you explore, you will find survivors who can be recruited. Don't forget to build defenses to protect your town from threats. Lord. Okay. Mewseum. How do I destroy this? Oh well. Let's build a house, I guess. lives. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh! I was like, I thought I left one out here, and I did. Oh gosh, okay. And then... apparently I have to make some defenses. Okay. Ah, this is gonna take so much wood! Oops. I guess we'll do the same thing on this side. Just leave a gap. Why not? Okay, we might be able to fix it actually. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then and then oh, corners. Nah, we don't need those. And then a little gate. Oh God. Oh, it's fine. It'll just overlap. It'll just look bad. It's fine. It's fine. It'll just look bad. Okay? This isn't my forte. It's fine. It can look bad. Ooh, my construction skill has gone up. Yeah, it better. Oh no! Ooh, bones. Yum yum. Oh! No, my wood! I worked so hard. and put them in the garbage. Kidding. How did I do that? Oh, like that. And then can I put it away somehow? And then put it away. and then put it away. Oh, okay. Sure. You get a workbench, and you get a workbench. You could throw it in the death puddle. So right. Killed a man for no reason. Can I say I think my favorite character in the Superman movie, now that I've watched it, I think my favorite character was the Elemental. Lord. Can I destroy this or not? Mr. Terrific was also great. I enjoyed him a lot. I understood why everybody walked away from that movie drawing him a bunch. Yeah, it was pretty good. Again, I only watched it because Sam and I started watching Peacemaker, and everyone was like, technically, the Superman movie in the like James Gunniverse, the Superman movie comes before season 2 of Peacemaker, and I ignored them and started watching season 2 of Peacemaker and went, oh, okay. Because in the first episode, they literally reference the Superman movie, and I was like, God damn it, fine, I'll watch it, fine. So I watched it last night. It's a demo. I don't have the energy. I'm not making that whole fence. I'm gonna just explore a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Oh, what's this? Yeah, get some apples. Okay. Get some copper. Oh no, I have to like, pick it up. Oh. Wool cheese? What the hell is wool cheese? I hope that meant wool and cheese, not wool cheese. of stuff. Okay. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you?
Hey?
Yes. Awful creatures, I hope you escaped unharmed. Our circumstances are quite unique from a research perspective. Regardless, I'm looking for a safe home. Go to my town. Seems you have no space for me yet? What do you mean? I built 2 houses! Fine, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna close the game. You built empty ones? You built one for you and one for the ghost? Let's see if this bear will kill me. Yeah! Dexatrani dead! How are these the wrong houses? It's fine. It's fine. Here's a quality of life thing that I love that these games have started doing is if you've built an axe, then you just are able to chop stuff. You don't have to have the axe on you. You don't have to swap to the axe. You've made an axe and you can use the axe. It's understood. You know, whatever tools you've built, you have those. You can just do stuff, you know. I love that. I think that's so nice. Yeah, I think with more time, some of these games don't get to really shine when, you know, you don't get to play them for very long. But yeah, if I was able to really take my time with that, I think that it would be fun. The only thing that seems like it's kind of sloggy is, you know, like the having to take logs over one at a time. There might be a faster way to do that, but so far I haven't been able to figure out how that is. So, yeah. I think with time and patience, to get your little town set up properly at the start, I think that's probably really fun because I love games that encourage you to just run around and find things, you know? Yeah, that looks good. What was the other one that I didn't get to play yesterday? Oh, All Will Rise. Oops. Will Rise. Okay, let's see. The river is a god and they killed her. It's time for ordinary people to hold them to account. Welcome to the demo of All Will Rise, about taking a corrupt billionaire to court for a river's murder. Manage your team, mix with eco-terrorists and godmen. Go on missions to unlock and upgrade cards, build your deck, follow leads, find allies. This is a game in development made with rage and joy by a small team passionate about making meaningful games for a burning world. Damn. Okay, let's go. Straight to murder. Your Honor, the time is now. The place, you're slouching. Shh, she's in the zone. The what? That's what she calls it, the zone. I do not call it that. I have never in my life said the zone. Are you making up Kuyili lore again, Shintu? You need to get a hobby. She said it. It's in the meeting notes. Oh no, he has receipts. What? No, I don't. I have meeting notes. What can I say? I love my team. They both look tired. But what were we doing here? It's important. We spent 8 months convincing Muziris High Court that the river Periyar deserves the right of legal personhood. Make the river a legal person. Okay. We win. We could hold governments and corporations to account in a new way. Life returns to the river. If we lose, everything stays the same, and one day our dying river will be dead. And it all comes down to closing arguments tomorrow. I need to focus on one advantage that giving the river legal personhood has over the current regulatory framework. I don't have time to explain them all in court, but I can't decide which claim I should make. Maybe you should go with your instincts, or you could be strategic and play to your strengths. Ooh, music's loud. Boop. Oh no! Well, I guess that's what we're going with. The right to flow is an entirely new right, very specific to legislation about rivers. Nice! That'll appeal to any judge's ego. Shinto yawns magnificently and then immediately looks apologetic. I think that's our cue to get some rest. See you all tomorrow in court.
Remember, Kuili, all you have to do is win.
All you have to do is win! Final day of the trial. This case could set a legal precedent. Let the river protect itself. My hands feel numb. I can't remember a single line of my closing argument. Get yourself together, Kuili. I turn to the crowd assembled in court. Shinto gives me a little thumbs up. Joy raises an eyebrow, and I feel a sudden sense of calm anticipation. Like Joy said, all I have to do today is win. Card battles are one of the core mechanics of All Will Rise. Play cards to tell stories, change your opponent's perspective. Playing cards changes both of your emotional energies, hearts, minds, and guts. Okay, I'm covering stuff. Hold on. Just win, forehead. I'm trying. Okay, I don't know. Actually, I'm just going to sit on the judge. Hey, it's me and the judge just hanging out. What do you got for us, Kuili? This trial has attracted interest not only from our local community and press, but nationally, even globally. Let me assure you, all those external pressures will have no impact on this court's judgment. Let us remind ourselves of the situation at hand and the facts already in evidence. The river is in danger. We submit that the Periyar is being polluted with industrial runoff choked by sewage, agricultural waste, pesticide pollution. This court accepts the precarious state of the River Periyar. The causes of the situation have been proven to us. What is the remedy? That is what we will decide here today. I will hear your closing argument. Connect claim cards to each other to tell stories. These cards affect emotional energies, minds, hearts, and guts. Find a claim that connects to the river is in danger and drag it onto the board. Surely this isn't controversial. Irrelevant, irrelevant, irrelevant. Our river needs protection. If the river dies, the city of Mewseum dies. Our history dies. We cannot allow this to happen. I yield my turn. Advocate, please continue. Connect claims to make stories in causal chains. Causes flow into consequences. Play claims that are causes above another claim and play consequences below. You can only play claims that connect to claims already on the board. Ooh, okay. In this country, corporations have legal rights of personhood. They can enter contracts, sue for their rights, act independently. Is a corporation more of a person than a river? Is it truly more alive? Arguments are goals to achieve in card battles. Play cards to satisfy their unique requirements. To make this argument, tell a story that connects the river is in danger to life returns to Periyar. Facts alone will not convince your opponent. You must max out one of the judge's emotional energies. Okay, interesting. Find the polluters. Existing laws allow us to levy fines on corporations who flout environmental standards. Last year, the court fined a corporation $1,000 for polluting a river, less than the price of a kilo of ripe mangoes. We can discourage pollution and non-compliance without fundamentally altering our legal framework. The judge is building toward an opposing argument. I should look for opportunities to stop her from delivering it before my own argument is ready. The right to flow. This court talks of fines, but the fines do not compare to corporate profits. Regulatory bodies look at harm to humans, but life cannot be reduced to numbers in a ledger. What about the river's right to flow? Our regulatory bodies are underfunded and riddled with corruption. We don't need new laws. We must give our institutions the capacity to enforce the ones we currently have. If it's on rails, she might avoid soft locking the game. Hey, hey. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, shush. I have to find a way to stop them from making their argument. Want to undo a card's emotional effects? Get in the way of an opponent's argument. Use denial cards to negate low credibility claims. Since that's speculation. Prove it. This court has made empty promises about enforcement before. We refuse to accept this claim without proof. Your objection is sustained. Continue your argument. Yeah, okay. We maxed her out. We did it. Guts on fire. The judge's eyes light up. I can sense it. This is my moment. I've stirred her up just as planned. She's ready to leap. The existing laws have failed us. We need a daring new approach. Why should this court not lead the way? Not just for our river, but for all of India, and indeed the world. I swear to this court, if you grant the Periyar the right of legal personhood, life will return to the river. Deliver! We need a daring new approach. Your Honor, the time is now. The place is here. Let us make history in this courtroom today. The judge bangs her gavel into the sudden silence. I'm ready to make my verdict. The light changes. Each mote of dust in the air seems to stop in suspense. It is no easy thing to change the very foundations of our legal system, to enact an entirely new framework of rights. But Advocate Kuyili's robust arguments cannot be denied. I commend her courage and fire. Yeehaw! Ooh, rhetoric cards. Or rhetoric cards. These cards have game-changing effects which can combine with each other. They don't end your turn. Play them before claims. Fire in the soul. Doubles guts effects. Okay, continue. The judge makes a legal truth out of what the people of Mewseum already know. From henceforth, the River Periyar is a legal person. Woohoo! Nice. Oh, okay. So the cards change depending on what happens in court. The courtroom erupts. We won. I hear joy in Shintu's shouts, louder than all the others. We won! The world has changed for the better, just a little bit because of us. Reality is more malleable than we think. I won't forget that lesson. 4 months later. We're halfway through the grand opening of Resilience Tower when smoke pours over the horizon and the sky turns bright orange. Fire! Fire! Is it the tower? The headquarters of the multinational conglomerate invading my city is sadly not burning. It's the water. The river is on fire. The river burns. Then reality tears open. The specters of the dead leap out of the water. Oil-slicked birds and pearl-spot fish swim amongst the horrified crowd. Mangrove trees wrench their roots up to escape the flames. I must be hallucinating. I feel like I'm dreaming. I feel like I'm seeing reality for the first time. Oh God, look, there's oil on the water. Oil spill. Reasonable. The crowd bristles and seethes. People are afraid, but we're also angry. We can't stand by and watch the world burn any longer. The ghosts from the burning river slither up Resilience Tower, the dead of the ecosystem haunting their murderer. I want to destroy something. Throw my body in the furnace. I want us all to burn. Metaphorically, of course. I have work to do in the morning. I must act. The municipal corporation office could use a new paint job in blood red. The mayor should wake up to the reminder of his responsibility for this. I text my team. The river is on fire. Let's make them regret it. I speak for the river. Speculation. My smile is a blade that matches the shape of my heart. Oh yes, this is going to be fun. Inappropriate joy card for 2 turns. Gain 3 heart. When a claim reduces your heart. She's late. Bet she's hungover. Joy, she was probably up late making plans. Drowning her sorrows or getting into trouble, and who will have to clean it up, huh? Us, again. They both startle at my sudden arrival to the office and send some papers flying. Good, I need them on their toes. You love me, really, Joy. I keep things interesting and you love it. Uh-huh. Told you she'd come in fired up. So, what did you get up to last night, fearless leader? Professionalism is bourgeois, and worse, boring. It takes so much energy to wear a mask. In the interest of not incriminating anyone, I really can't tell you, but you should pass by the corporation building on the way home. Joy groans. Shintu looks a little pained. How did I end up surrounded with such rule followers? You will gain and lose energies as you do missions, make choices and play cards, build them up to develop different aspects of Kuyili's personality. Mind is detail-oriented, cerebral, and detached. Heart is compassionate, open-minded, and hedonistic. Guts is assertive, egotistical, but ready for a challenge. All right. Enough nonsense. Open a packet of biscuits. Open 2. We have a lot of work to do. How can this be happening? We won the case. So much for bringing life back to the river. No! Look, this is a setback, but a setback? If the river really was a person, she'd be dead. Joy. No, Shintu, she needs to hear it. Yes, I do. Say it again, Joy. If the river was a person, she'd be dead? Are you happy now? Wait, she has that look in her eye. Since the river is legally a person, let's put the people responsible on trial for her murder. Can we do that? Another court case? Why not? We have research, legal precedents, contacts. You see the vision, Shintu. It would send a warning shot through every corporate boardroom in the world. Exactly. I'm not your boss. We're a non-hierarchical workplace based on mutual cooperation and affinity. Whatever you say, boss. Resilience eroded the coastline, changed the sea currents. Now the river's on fire. We need to stop their port expansion. Let's put the vice president of Resilience on trial for murder. First, we need to establish that the river is in fact dead. I mean, it's obvious to anyone with eyes. The oil spill, we all saw it. I like the way that the cards update. I think that's really interesting. Where did the oil come from? We need to find out. The fire on the river was terrible, but the oil spill is a catastrophe in its own right. We should help the citywide cleanup efforts. Because it's an opportunity for us to win allies. Joy, no, because it's the right thing to do. Exactly right. But if we happen to build a little momentum for our murder trial while primarily helping people, all the better. Also, people are flocking to a woman called Kotavai who claims she speaks for the river god. Really? What's she selling? Face cream? A line of supplements? I'm not saying she doesn't have her own agenda, but we shouldn't get so caught up in the court case we forget our struggle against resilience is a spiritual one. Meet Kotavai. Interesting. So then you can like choose to do stuff, and these missions adjust cards and adjust our stats before we go to court. That's cool. 8 weeks until trial. This is a cool idea. I like the way that the court system works. And like I said, I really like how the cards update based on like things that you do. Because it changes how you would use them in court, like these topics, you know? Interesting. That's cool. I'm trying to think if I've played a game that like uses a card system that way before. It is a very cool idea for a game. I like it. People in chat, for anyone who's like a VOD viewer, people in chat are talking about how this river is real and is known for being very polluted. So I'm sure based on the note that pops up when you open the game, I'm sure the topic is very personal to the developers. Do we unlock an intrusive thought card at some point? Okay. Let's do this. Oops. Another very chill game. UI language English? Yes. Full screen? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for trying the Lexispell demo. I'm open to feedback. Don't hesitate to tell me what you think and leave a review. I invite you to try the 2 game modes and fill in the quick form. This doesn't represent the final state of the game. Everything is subject to change. Okay. Play. Oh. Letters are dropped in the cauldron in batches. Every time you spell a word or request a drop, you must reach the required score to go to the next chapter. Okay. Welcome to Lexispell. My name is Pip. I'm going to be your guide. I know you didn't expect to see a pigeon, but I'll do my best. Are you ready? Let's go. Here you can see the next chapters that you have to complete. Outside the tutorial, there are 9 levels. You see the score you have to reach and how many Lexims it's going to reward. Lexims are used to buy things. I'll tell you about that later. Click on the first chapter. Okay. Letters drop in the cauldron after each word you submit. You can request a drop using the drop button right next to the cauldron. The letter value depends on how common the letter is in the current language. Letters have points. The longer the word is, the more mult you get. Same letters can merge, they can become bigger, and their value increases. Select letters to spell a word and submit. You could write space, for example. I'd love to go to space, but I'm just a pigeon. Oh, interesting. So so if there were 2 P's next to each other, they could combine? On the right panel, you can find all the info about the run and the current chapter. At the top, your current score and how much you need to reach to complete the chapter. Below the current points and mult, it'll show you a preview in spelling a word. After that, you have 4 squares indicating the current chapter, the amount of Lexims you have, how many words you can submit, and how many letter drops you can request. Finally, you have an item container for potions and wands. Let's spell another word. Then we'll go to the arcanery. You could try bread, for example. I love bread. It's not good for pigeons, though. Yeah, so they combine. Whoa, that's so fun. Okay. You can save letters in your backpack. They'll be kept between chapters, and you can use them like any other letters when you want. Hold, press a letter to save it in the backpack. Open the backpack by clicking it. Okay. We'll keep the K. You're super close to the required score. Just spell 1 word and you'll beat the chapter. By the way, if the game is too slow, you can change the game speed. I don't know what it means, but you might. Okay. You can just type the word on the keyboard. Can you? I'll try that next time. At the end of the chapter, you're rewarded with Lexims. Each chapter rewards a base amount. You get more if you have words left. Some scrolls will give you interest. In the Arcanery, you can use Lexims to buy scrolls, potions, wands, and runes. Scrolls are your main way to increase your score. There's specific rules that will increase your points or molt when spelling a word. You can equip 10. You can also sell them in the Arcanery. Potions and wands are single-use items, useful to modify letters or give you a boost. Runes will affect the spawning of letters. They're useful to get more of certain letters. Okay. +5 points for symmetrical looking letters. Okay. I have 7. Okay, continue. Chapter 2. Some letters can be special. They're worth more points or they have a specific behavior, like joining 2 words, for example. Specials representing normal letters can merge with other special letters. Specials like these can't merge. Letters can also be gems. This gives them specific behaviors and more value. They can merge with normal and other gem letters. You can hover over them. Spell any word to continue. You could write worms. If the cauldron overflows, you have 10 seconds to spell a word to reduce the overflow. That was a lot. I hope I didn't lose you. I'll let you try to finish this chapter, and then you'll be ready for the real deal. Okay. Okay. The end of my work. Congrats. Oh, okay. So I can just actually play it now. Oh. I didn't say binker. Bonker doesn't work? Okay. What about locker? Huh? Wait, what happened? Okay. Okay. Sure. Oh, there we go. Um. There we go.
Yay!
Oh yeah, it's like when I was a kid and I would like watch my mom play American Mahjong over her shoulder and be like, I see so many pairs. And she'd be like, shut up, dude. It's always easier when you're not playing, for sure. Okay, I'll do chapter 3 and then we'll be done. Wow. Lots of L's, C's, and A's, huh? Hmm. There we go.
Yeehaw!
Throwaway word, throwaway word.
Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba.
Gonna need a big one, I know. Okay, that is more involved than I expected it to be. I like it. Huge A, only worth 6. Yeah, I think it's because A's probably aren't worth very much. Okay, we've got 3 more that I downloaded for today. Should we do this really weird one and just get it out of the way? Should we do this super weird one? No vacation for an executioner. Warning on this one. I think it looks like it might be a little gruesome. But the graphics are like old PlayStation graphics. Oh God, even the it looks so weird. Can I change these things or? Oh, I see. What is this? PS2. Oh. I see. Controller game. I'm braced and ready. I don't know if I am. Oh. The people demanded a decapitation. The mob's faces twisted with rage and the sickly black substance that consumed them. A hunchbacked hangman felt only sickness. He held the axe over his head. It should not be, he thought. Everything was wrong. So wrong. Time seemed stopped at that moment forever. The hangman believed he finished the execution. Oh no. What does that mean? But the mob knew he abandoned his duty and ran. Press attack. Oh my god, the audio. Press parry. Ew. Press run. I don't like what their heads do. I don't like their heads. Bro, the audio. Am I not allowed? There we go. Please. Okay. Lord. Ah! Oh, there's a man behind me. Wait, do they just come back? Do they just come back alive? The Red Ravens will be your guide. Hey guys. Where do I go? If lost, follow the Red Ravens. Herb workshop. Oh my gosh. Malts. By consuming the above materials, he will get liquor. Forbidden infernal craft. Okay, what's up here? There's a pentagram-shaped keyhole. Okay. Oh. Ah, you're finally awake. That damned oil is already spread throughout the whole parish. Devils run rampant, all because we were in glorious escape. Take it. This is the king's orders. Go clean up the worms that creep in your sacred workplace. Okay. By order of the king, I guess. Mirwo? Wait. Defense plus 30. Defense minus 10. No, I need the defense. I need the defense. No fun outfit for me. The door's locked. By who? Oh. Jerome, your aide is dead. I'm your new aide and counselor appointed by the kings. You may call me Justine. Okay. Nice to meet you, Justine. I'll just throw myself into the fire. Anyways. A working mirror is crazy. Let's go. Oh, the lady watching you jam. Yeah. Press sneak. It doesn't tell me what any of the buttons are. Aw. Press sneak. Yeah, I bet she would. What's that? Can I pick that up? Yay. A herb for me. For my weird crafting. Yum, yum, yum. But how do I sneak? How do I sneak? Yeah. 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 Nope, not that. Nope. Huh? Oh my god, it's a whole process. No. Put it away! Oh my god. I'm pressing them all. Yeah! Yeah! No. Viscera? Don't mind if I do. Somewhere else? What the shit is happening out there, man? How do I shoot? Oh, like that. I didn't even kill her, man. There we go. Nice. Oh. Okay. Why do we gotta do all this? You, man. You, man. What did he spit at me? Yum, yum. So, hey, gang, what are we doing? Haha. Pick up. Can I go home yet? I think it's time for me to go home, gang. I am so bloody. My man's head exploded. That was crazy. I'm going home. Hi. Secret talk? Yes, what sort of secret talk do we have? They are not intimate enough for this. No secret talk. Boo-hoo. Can I put my weapons back? No. Bye, I'm gonna go have secret talk with my real friend. The ambassador. If the infection is making you forget things, talk to her. She's your new counselor. Keep your knives sharp. Keep your filthy hands off of her. She differs from your kind, vulgar headsman. Go, obey the king's order and clean up your mess. These devils run rampant because of your inglorious escape. Worms creep in your sacred workplace. Okay, never mind. Thought we had something, but that's fine. That's fine. I guess I gotta become best friends with the hot lady that hangs out in my house. And then the ambassador will be like, no! Okay. I'm good. I'm good, I think. What a bonkers game. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we checked that out. Man, right at the start, though, they're like, what if there were 15 enemies in one area? Yeah, what if? Yeah, I do like the vibes of games like that for sure. Gamepad is recommended. For Town of Zaws. Play. You were born a 3-soul Poco in Zaws, and every Poco carries 2 names. One is given at birth. Yours is Ito. The other is chosen, your true name. One you must grow into and share only when you feel worthy. What's your chosen name? Dexatrani! Oops. Rani. There we go. Confirm. Confirm. Oh, okay. The word game before this was Lexispell. Not bad, kid. Your moves are getting better and better. Your swing's got potential, but now let's see you hit something other than me. Show those training dummies who's boss. What's going on? An earthquake? Not sure. Something big is shaking all the Nomos out from hiding. Playtime's over. Ah! What on earth? They ran for me so fast. Pull off 3 dodges. How do I dodge? Oh, like that. Z follows you and attacks your targets in combat. If you need him safe, move him with R or tap LB to call him back to your backpack. Want Z to focus on a target, hold LB and aim. Okay. Enemies haunted? Oh, he haunting them. Take them all down. Ow. Phew. What's this? Ito, you've been away long enough. We respected your choice to leave, but the farm is failing and the family restaurant is struggling. Time to take responsibility. Come home. Your father Conky. Bring me pineapple samita from the bodega. Guess we're heading home sooner than planned. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for you. Man, we're just like, well, I guess I'm going home. Okay, so not that way. Wahoo! It has Geodude arms. Rice! Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's go. Town of Zaz auto-saves your progress. When the save icon appears in the bottom right corner, do not exit the game or turn off your system. The game automatically loads the most recent autosave. To load an earlier save, open the main menu, choose the desired... Okay, sure. Cinnamon, okay. Nice haunting, well done. Get some eggies. Hold LB to sense possessible targets. Oh, okay. Possession effects vary. Oh. Open your inventory, check your collected items. Some can give you an edge. Things were pretty dicey back there, but you did good, kid. Look around for some Kurana berries to get you back on your feet. Like this one? Oh, A to forage. What is that? I keep accidentally breaking that. I'm not sure what it is or what it's for. Well, when we step on that, what happens? Nothing? Oh, can't go in the water. Okay, that's good to know. Can't go through there. I need something to put there, I guess. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, oddly, I think this is a cooking game. No! That was crazy. Huh? No! Why can't I jump that? Again. There we go. Jeepers creepers. Now I can pick it up. Okay. Ho ho, worth it. I don't know what I use money for yet, but that's okay. Come on, buddy. Thank you. I like that they're so obvious. There's something charming about how obviously they're just like sitting in the brush. Oh. Okay, hold on. How do I consume this? Oh, consume. Consume. Huh? Aren't they supposed to heal me? Isn't that the whole point? No? Got some garlic. Okay, there we go. Oh. The animation style change. So drastic. Oh, hello. No shame retreating. Live to fight another day. Let's make like vermin and scatter. Okay. Were we doing bad? Ow, dude. Okay. I'm also wondering that if you stay, if you could beat it. But it looked like it wasn't letting me hit it at all.
Farmers must be taking a siesta.
This is a bus stop. Felt more like a drive-by. That's your luck, kid. Looks like you're getting home on foot. Not if this cool bunny person picks me up. Picks me up? Question mark? Picks me up? Question mark? Hells, looks like I hit another vermin. Excuse me? Bit scragglier than the others. Take me to town, you monster.
Ito? Ow! I can hardly believe my eyes. Ito, or should I say, Dexatrani, back in the flesh. Feels like ages since I saw you. Of all the Poco to run into out here. You mean run over? What are you even doing this far out from town? I've got a side hustle now, delivering rare goods from town to town. Though, still getting the hang of this new bike model my folks made. New model, huh? I ran off to the wilds to prove I'm no kid, come back stronger as Battle Ito version 2.0, faster, stronger, the Ultra Mana Machine. Oh, totally, I can absolutely see that. Anyway, Killer Instinct Ito, I've got errands to run, but I can drop you off. Home, right? Hop on before I leave you in the dust.
You ran me over!
Alright, this is your stop. Glad you're back, but you know I'd rather not get too close to your place. That makes two of us. I need to stop by the store anyway. Don't be a stranger. Swing by Zaz and we'll catch up. Can't wait to hear all about your training and what you've been up to.
Can she run me over next? Oh, chat. Vanilla just sitting there? Oh my god. Is this my home? No. What's in here? Is this my home?
Hi, Grandma. What are you doing here? Osito, dear, you're back.
The farm.
Hungry? The farm is hungry? Native tongue, Ito, someday. Take this. Thank you.
A lunchbox. Open the lunchbox page in the pause menu. Move food, snacks, and drinks from your inventory into the lunchbox. Items in your lunchbox appear in the quick select menu. Cycle through items. Feed yourself and your companion. Okay. 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 1. Forget the backyard. You didn't even ask me to help. I'm just doing it out of the goodness of my heart. What's that? Ow, dude.
Wild Nomos busted that hole in the fence and killed the mana barrier. That old barrier needed fixing anyway. No way a fence like that holds off Nomos forever. Yeah, let's find some Kopaz. Bet that's what powers the fence barrier. There's gotta be some lying around we can use. About that, kid. Looks like those vermin just copped your last one. We gotta go after them. This kiosk might help. Looks like Pops is about done fixing it. Good thing, kid.
In the town of Zaz, you travel using kiosks. The bus takes you to wild areas and back home or into town. Nights are off limits, no traveling. Conky's rules. Kiosks also serve as boards where villagers post requests. Check them for current and available adventures. When ready, switch to the map tab and choose your destination.
But it's a food game, isn't it? Isn't it?
Oops. Okay, so how do I... Oh. There we go. Need another one?
Another one? Get another one.
Okay. Sure.
That's mine. Get back here, you dirty thief.
Wow, they're all in cahoots, huh? ¿Por qué no los dos? Look, I'm fine with it being both. I was just trying to play it until... Oh, I see. I was trying to play it until we got to the cooking part. See, recipes! There's definitely cooking. Okay, I'm not crazy. That's good. I'm glad. I have one more game to play. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get to the cooking. I like the style of it. What was this game? Do I want to play this? I don't know if I want this to be my last game of the day. A bio-horror RPG. Maybe not that. But how come? Everybody keeps talking about Esoteric Ebb. Is there a demo for that? There is. Let's do the demo for that game. I wish I could get through my backlog this quick. I mean, they are demos. And I'm not finishing the demo on most of them. Isn't the new demo all of day one? I don't know. I've never played it. And again, it's not like we're finishing the demos. We're just getting an idea of the game. The great thing about demos is they're free. So if you start watching me play a demo and you're like, man, that looks really fun, I want to see what the whole thing is like. Just play it. Okay. Yeah, install them games, exactly. Okay. Probably the last demo of the day. Okay. New game. Oh. Randomize. Background focus acolyte. Your knack for scribing got you a promotion to the clerical duties. Picked out of the ranks, you quickly showed a deep devotion to your divine city. Wait, I'm proficient in wisdom, but it's my lowest stat? Randomizes. A joke. A joke! And charisma? Wait, I've got proficiency in my two lowest stats? Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Let's do some pre-builds. Let's see. Primal Cleric. That sounds fun. What is the nature of man? Beefy Cleric. Yes, more apples, apple boy. What the fuck? A loner, a thinker, a man of ideas. Well, I have to do that, I think. What the shit? More apples, apple boy. 5 days until the first ever election. An explosion erupts at the heart of the city. No one wants to deal with it, so they send you. Not a very charming pick, exactly, but also thick as a brick, ready to face death itself. Complete your quests in any order. Don't be afraid to make interesting choices. Remember to listen to your stomach. The campaign will take you from level 1 to 6. We'll play for about 5 to 8 sessions. It's been a journey to put this together. I hope you have a good time. Love, Chris. You're a beefy cleric? All right, I don't judge. It's your character. Speak with dead. Oh, are these just like explanations of spells? It's D&D. Truth and nothing else, a voice declares. What is your name? Ragna. Your name is Ragna. Correct. You answer. Another question from the darkness. What is your occupation? You are dead. Dead? How can you be dead? You're thinking, aren't you? Dead does not mean gone. What are you, a fucking poet? What is an occupation in this context? Didn't you have a job? Something really important? Your class. Tell the voice about your class. I have a very important job to do. Way too important. You'll never make it out alive. Failure! It takes a while before the next question is posed. What is your current goal? We need to find out who blew up the tea shop. The goblin chieftain. She needs you. To find the goblin chieftain? You know it to be true. No reply, no feedback. The voice asks, what is your political affiliation? The question strikes your entire consciousness, sending it spinning. It is the Asgalists. Yes, they are decent, possibly. Failure! The Freestriders, maybe? Then again, you're no revolutionary. Things just move way too fast these days. Elections are ridiculous. It hides in the back of your skull a fact that you are bound to be a nationalist, and it frightens you, the pressure. I don't know any of these words. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Just say whatever you think will be the most useful to you, which is, oh my God, I'm failing at all of them. Just say you're apolitical. The agrarians. Sadness, pain. All the dirt in our veins will spew out onto the world unconstrained, for your gut tells you one simple truth. You belong on a farm. The voice is fading. It's the end. How did you die? Drowning in the river. Now's your chance. Break free. I am not dead. Yeah, very Disco Elysium. Okay. Just me and my apples. Jesse never played Disco Elysium. Day one.
I'm alive.
A fresh start. Your body aches. It's stiff as if you've slept for days. Ready for your glorious quest to continue. Look around. A circular stone chamber, a storage for apples and corpses. A house of the dead, your home. Those piles of apples. Is this Tolstad? Check your stuff. What stuff? Your hands dart around your pouch and uniform. You take a deep breath. Be calm. Your legs shake. Tears begin to form. Deep breaths. Your belongings are surely here somewhere. What's this about a quest? Oh yes, a quest. You're on a quest to save the city. Interact with highlighted words to receive a glossary entry. Earth be blessed. Do I remember everything? Yes, everything is off, but your memory's intact. Your quest was given yesterday, remember? The tea shop? The tea shop. Yep, the tea shop that blew up. Easy job. You'll be done in a day or two. A chance for redemption. Wait, what did I do? How much time do I have? A quest. I like those. Just a job, so I've done this before. To be clear, I need to figure out who blew up some random tea shop. What did I do? Insubordination, inconstancy, light apostasy. Gained experience. The words live inside your bone marrow. So I've done this before. Well, maybe not this particular type of job. Your previous experience lies more in some basic Earthguard militia service, as well as a few years at the towers. Rogue sorcery was not your main subject, but yes, you've read a lot about these types of fiery events. They're not too common these days, however, this incident does not appear overly complex. Quest, I like those. Good attitude. There's always more around the corner, so look out. Don't want to miss any. How much time do I have? Until the election, duh, which is in 5 days. The patriarch was very clear. Handle the tea shop before election day. You must honor this request. Complete this quest. Time only advances when you make new choices in dialogue. So to be clear, I need to figure out who blew up some random tea shop. More or less. But you've got like 5 days to do it, so no stress. Yes, let's finish the job. Damn right, you'll do great. Now, let's get going. All right, but first You feel dizzy. The weight of the Earthguard uniform, a dull pain takes hold. You require healing. You must consume an apple now. There are many apples here, and corpses. Corpses? What the hell is this place? Your skull is broken, the content whole. Bring yourself back from the brink, find solace in the path, save the paladin from his madness. The flesh will thank you. If your stats are high or low enough, chimes will appear in your mind. They will suggest, inform, and offer unique paths. Trust them at your own risk. The flesh! I'm so very confused. Thank you, voices in my head. Consume an apple now! Oh my god. The flesh? Your stomach yearns for the void. Gained experience. Do not take the flame tongue. I'm so very confused. One step at a time. Can I eat it? Eat the apple. How do I eat the apple? Consume. Yeah. This isn't yours, is it? Trifle with it. +1 dexterity, -1 charisma. Okay. You stare at a blue rag. It's draped over the outline of a someone. Ah, I see. It must be normal to take naps down here. Check under the rag. Underneath, you find the cold corpse of a human. Thinning blonde hair, unkempt facial hair. His sons miss him and despise him. The difficulty class of a dice choice is determined by how challenging that roll will be for you. If you select a dice choice, you then roll a 20-sided die. If you get the same or higher as the DC, you succeed on that roll. Intelligence DC. Examine him closer. +0. That's my... Oh, God, my intelligence isn't great. I'm going to go for it. Ooh, we did it. There's something strange here. This is no regular, gentle repose. Look closer, but do not move the corpse. Harsh scars cover the skin. Signs of being either a hard worker or a careless worker litter his skin. Cause of death appears to be not directly visible, no blunt trauma either. Considering his age and the shape of his body, this man most likely died of a common disease or internal failure. That's pretty broad and vague. Unless you're willing to start cutting, that's all you'll get. Except, there's also a marking on the right leg, a circle with a cross inside. 300 pieces added. You recall that's the marking of PR, potential revivification. Oh right, this guy can be revived. Seems so. He most likely died during care and was granted immediate gentle repose. However, he clearly did not have an RF, a revive fund, nor did he have family members with enough cash. Or perhaps he was just an unlikable fellow. Who knows? Fair enough. You cover up the corpse. Could I cast Revivify on this guy? It's okay to loot him, right? Yeah, why not? It would be dishonorable. Only take that which you need for your quest. Grave robbing is frowned upon by some, even in these enlightened times. Either way, you will not get in any trouble. No one will know. Who was this guy? Just a man, a dead man, an honorable dead man. Why is he here? This is a morgue, a lich house, clearly. So I could cast Revivify on this guy, potentially. Although the question is more akin to why should you? A 3rd level spell slot is a valuable resource. Why waste it on a blue collar corpse? That's terrible. If you can, always save a life or bring it back. That's always the right choice. Of course it isn't. Ignoring the fact that you cannot simply spend your power on any old fool, there are also a million outcomes to a resurrection that could lead to a negative outcome in the world, despite your good intentions. Good intentions build a better world. Perhaps in your foolish alignment system, but not in reality. I should stop bothering this corpse. A vase of leaves. It smells lovely. Divine scripture, where it does not belong. Shield of Faith spell. Memorized it. I'm just now? Good job, homie. Well done. I have Cure Wounds and Shield of Faith. Yo, this is cool. A great mountain of apples. Word. A pile of apples. A very important piece of paper. Let's trifle with it. A voting card. -1 intelligence. Why? A scuffed voting card made out to Ragnar Hemlin from a dwarven office for some reason. Someone has checked in all 5 parties on the list. You need to bring this to a polling place on election day if your voice is to be heard. Oh. Seems fresh and ready for Revivify. It'd cost quite a bit of money to bring him back, almost a month's rent. Your purpose on Tolstad is to investigate an exploded tea shop, locate this establishment, and gain entry. And it's also election week. Okay. Okay. Cool. You approach a shambling man by the apple pile. He does not acknowledge your presence. He is unaware of you. Greetings, citizen! Glancing under his hood, you catch a blank expression spread upon a dried face. What is your name, sir? He does not even turn to look at you. Why is this man not listening to me? This is a reanimated corpse. What's he doing here? The zombie is attempting to clear a path through the apple pile. He's probably been at it for a long time. Should I defeat this zombie? Yes, it is only just. Undead are not to be allowed in Norvik. Found this voting card over there. Is it yours? He just keeps working. You grip the voting card firmly in your gloved hand. It is indeed yours. Keep it safe. What is magocracy? Magocracy? Is that a real word? What is that? I assume magic? A world ruled by magic? Ruled by mages. That's so funny. Yeah, sure. The zombie keeps moving apples. Do I have to say one of these? A true working class revolution is clearly needed. Cooperative ownership of the guilds is the first step, just like Earth established with Norvikian collectivized agriculture. The fleshy ball plank does not reply. Am I boring you? The zombie carefully places another apple on top of the pile. He does not have an opinion of any kind. Politics. It's not good for your soul. Sir, are you a member of the undead? He does not respond. I'm not gonna attack him. He's not doing anything. there no way to get over there? Okay, what about this thing? Shrine of Earth. The runes fill your senses. The color is faded. The monument is hollow, void of all life and divinity. And worse, it's covered in rotten apples. A sacred shrine left in this state. It's an insult to Earth and all of his people. Indeed. Yet, you are very much aware that this is not the worst you'll see. You'll have to fight hard to keep Earth's dream afloat. The city is lost, but it is not yet lost. How poetic. You're also aware the city is very much in need of change. Change from what? An honorable lifestyle? A peaceful city for humans to prosper in? Change from stagnation and a mire of decay. Earth's crusade brought triumph. The corruption brought after his fall is due to exactly that kind of filthy rhetoric. You're certainly allowed to be wrong in your opinion there. Stop complaining, it won't solve anything. True, but you must stay vigilant. Do not let free striderism destroy your way of life. More like, don't stand in the way of your people's prosperity, you stubborn idiot. Greedy filth. This is giving me a headache. Politics is exhausting. Remove the apples. It does not take long for you to move some of the nasty apples away from the front of the shrine. A small improvement, big in the heart. These old things are still around, huh? Nobody's got anything to say to that? Are these rare? No, you will find shrines like this all over Norvik. Can I pray here? To what exactly? To Earth, of course. Earth. I need to pray to Earth. You may pray as you wish. There is an internal element to it that is underappreciated. It makes you whole. The shrine towers over you. You feel small. To cast spells, you must first prepare them at shrines. Prepared spells can be cast when the cleric has a reason to do so, either in or out of dialogue. Each cast expends one spell slot of the corresponding level. Oh. Attempt a prayer of healing? You focus your mind on Earth's symbol, his red eye. You recite a few words of remembrance before you sense the channeled strings around the shrine. They converge upon you, mend you. Well, that's something. Sure is, but you sense there's something you missed. What were these words, the ones you learned at the towers? Staring at the chiseled monument, you focus your mind. You take a deep breath and begin your prayer. And tranquility. Contemplate the election, the tea shop. Can I return here when I have more things to think about? You let your mind go through the basics of what you know. The tea shop was destroyed in the middle of the day. Minor injuries were reported. Your goal is to enter the tea shop and investigate it properly. And that's it. The first election, your vote won't matter. Your vote will be the most important of all. Ask those around you what they will vote for. You might find your own voice along the way. Can I return here? Always. You are the only one who is always there. No one ever answers your prayer. What other gods are there? Many. You know a few. Earth is dead. Dead gods do not speak. Dead, yes, but he speaks through you. You've devoted your life to follow in his footsteps. Tokig the Gambler. A trickster, the type of god only famous for his ridiculous ploys. Tokig the Gambler is often seen as a silly goblin myth. Praying to Tokig would, if you for some reason would get a response, only result in the exact opposite of whatever you wanted. Bulba, the last titan. First of many, a beast of Jor. Bulba was that of the hunt. Behemoths who rage across the coast. In his name we celebrate the eternal hunt. Can't I heal here through divine assurance or something? Not precisely. The gods do not usually grant divine interventions for minor injuries. Do you think they care? If you want healing, you have to do it yourself. With the power channeled through Earth, yes. Come on, is it really channeled? The guy's dead, faded, gone. You're most likely simply handling some esoteric leftovers smudged on the strings.
Can I prepare my spells?
Boop, boop. Finish. Okay. Yeah. Gain experience by... Oh. Good morning, cleric.
Morning. Did you revivify me? Biskin, the local mortician. Trifle. Pocket watch. Yours? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to this guy. The pale man sits hunched over a stack of forms, busy at work, his pencil slowly filling out line after line. On the top paper, you see an icon of a serpentine drake. That symbol, it's on a lot of official documents of the city. That is the Great Perch of Norvik. Up and about, are we? Wonderful. Death. This is death. I am Viskin, local entrepreneur and proprietor of the Lich House. It appears you don't really belong here, but if there is anything I can do, cleric, just let me know. He smiles at you. Look around the room. Books and flasks litter the circular chamber. It's dimly lit and damp. There are several corpses present. Did you save my life? Puts down his pen. Your life is your own. You owe me nothing. However, I'm afraid to say you've been through quite a turmoil, cleric. Tell me everything. Of course. Well, it must be confusing. To tell you the truth, some fishermen brought you here last night. They'd caught you in their net, took you for a corpse. You were. Not that I blame them. You weren't exactly in prime condition. How did I end up in a river? Not a river. The river. I'm afraid I don't have much to tell. Perhaps you fell off one of the bridges to Tolstad. There are 7 bridges over River Torna connecting Tolstad to the rest of the city. I would never fall. I must have slipped. Perhaps there is an esoteric explanation to all of this. Perhaps you would know, cleric. Who were the fishermen? River guilders, I believe. They did not look like poachers. That would be my guess. Find them. They hold the truth. Where can I find these fishermen? He ponders your question. I did not ask for names, I'm sorry to say. Perhaps Waterlane, that's a guess. Either that or the local tavern. I hope you find them. So I am in fact alive? The pale man stops for a moment. He looks you up and down. Yes, I believe you are. Alive. Once dead. I have other questions. Do you now? Figure out what's weird about this guy. -2 DC. There's a zombie downstairs. There's a zombie in your basement. Oh, how quaint. An undead abomination right below. That is not an appropriate response. Apologies, cleric. We're closely connected with the city below. The undead seemingly wander as they please. However, I will have to take this up with Lady Sageleaf. I pay good crowns for HWBT protection. So it's a misunderstanding then. That's good. No, I don't actually believe you. He kept moving apples. You don't seem very alarmed. Great to have cleared that up. You know what? Let's start a fight. I don't believe you. What do you mean, cleric? You're a criminal harboring zombie workers. The zombie is clearly working for you. It's illegal. You're doing something weird here, and I don't like it one bit. Zombie's clearly working for you. I greatly apologize for putting you in this situation. It is my neglect that led to this undead creature entering the tower. I will make sure to tighten up security in the future. No, you're... We'll do a clean sweep of the basement this evening. Get ready. Ost, Chief of Security. The kobold gives a screeched yell. Yes, master! I will also make sure to report this to both the HWBT and the militia. I'm trying to say you need to pay for... You're clearly doing something shady here. Of course, I'll be sure to ask for a thorough inspection by the PCG. If there's anything unbecoming about my business here, it shall be uncovered and unveiled. Holy shit, he just keeps going. Thank you very much for your service, cleric. It is because of great men like you that the city still stands. Make him shut up! Resist his incredible oratory power. I have a +1 in charisma. How do I not have a plus in strength? No! As the pale man blabbered on, you attempted to gather your thoughts and make some kind of point. Come on, just open your mouth, say something.
I think that
I agree, and whatever compromise we do end up at, I feel lucky to have had your expertise here on this day. Who knows what would have happened otherwise? Stop muttering, just say it.
I'm trying at the top of your lungs. Your screech echoes through the chamber. For the first time, you see a genuinely baffled expression appear on his face. He keeps staring at you for a few uncomfortable seconds. Then he says, Cleric, with all due respect, perhaps you should see a professional. No! The psychic damage!
His comment hits you in the heart and soul.
The pale man has an overwhelming authority.
I believe we're done with this particular topic. Anything else you needed?
DC 31! I require assistance with stuff.
Of course, Cleric. Anything for the city.
You called me Cleric.
I did, yes.
What gave it away?
He stops for a second and glares at you. A heavily armored man in Earthguard colors with a prayer book at his hip. Thoughts land on the pages of spells you've meticulously worked on for years. The book is not in your possession right now. It must be near if the pale man has seen you with it. They might have found you in the river, but you're clearly of city stock.
Could be happenstance.
Could it?
Could. Happenstance, perchance. He puts down his pen and stares.
How is that head of yours, Cleric?
I think I've been reborn.
Oh, it sounds like a religious experience.
It was. I'm the cleric.
Good for you.
Type?
Oh, I'd love to ask what type of cleric you are. If you're a clergyman, you might run a congregation for a local religion or deity. A holy man on a holy mission. Then there are clerics of the bureaucratic variety, city officials speaking for the religious state. You, however, must be an arcane cleric.
I'm a boring bureaucrat. I'm the chosen one. The pale man stops and ponders your response.
Chosen for what?
To save the world! An eyebrow raised, almost like he takes your statement seriously.
What a good person you are, cleric. Good luck with that.
Yeah, bye. I'm going now.
Before you do, make sure you collect your belongings. He gives you a quick inspection with his dead eyes. Too quick, like he's trying not to show his interest. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm off to quest. The pale man turns his face toward you and smiles.
If only every government employee were as devoted as you, cleric.
He gives you a stern expression.
Good luck on your quest.
His words burn a hole in your heart. In exploring the city, you may move faster by running. To do so, either double-click or hold Shift and the left trigger. Time to go. Pocket watch. Is that mine? It is now. Book. Mine.
The book is ruined. Most of the pages, while dry now, have been completely drenched. Only a few pages of the soggy brackenish papyrus pages are readable. They appear to contain some type of undecipherable symbols. Ascani writing, of the basic kind. Wait. Oh no. Someone has attempted to dry this to the best of their ability. No, no, no! By Earth. This is your prayer book. So many hours wasted. You would have to rebind the whole thing. It's ruined. That'll cost a fortune. A chant book is able to sustain humidity, not underwater excursions. You should have protected Earth's chants more carefully. What a disgrace.
Stone slabs are designed to slide along the iron beams. How interesting.
An ancient tome. There are fine handwritten letters scattered across the pages. While the symbols appear to be readable, you do not understand the language. The author's name appears to be Calum de Minori. De Minori. I need to get my hands on comprehend languages. You do. It's highly annoying. You seem to have lost your memorization. Find a spell scroll. Maybe you could buy it somewhere. It's fairly common.
Man, this is fun. It's past 3, so I have to stop, but it's fun. This is called Esoteric Ebb. It's like it's like Disco Elysium except with D&D. So you have all of the different like voices speaking to you and informing your decisions and things like that, but they are D&D stats. It's very cool. Very cool. I can't save. No! I'll definitely want to... Oh, it comes out on the 3rd. You know what? I'll just wait. Just wait and play it when it comes out. Right around the corner. That's so soon. $17 in con, I know. Yeah, I was an Apple guy. Deck compatible announced an hour ago. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to take a break and then we'll come back for Geekenders. Has Jesse put us in a group chat yet? No, not yet. We do have guests today. We do. We have Marco Meatball. We're ending Geeks in 1 hour. So we will see you then, okay? Let's read off our activity feed. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Zerpoon, thank you for the 32. Plasma Phoenix for the 96. PZN for the 109. Jeremidium for the 70. Rainbow for the 50. Nalis for the 67. Starfleet Skater for the 61. Junior is Junior for the 64. Jazz Jackrabbit for the 116. And Major for the 101. It does. Hold on. I gotta look that up. I'm hacking. Okay, let's see. Who do I send you to for the next hour? I will send you to Tofu Senshi. Okay. Oh my God. How did I type that so wrong? Insane. Okay, there we go. Go say hi, spread love and joy. I'll see you guys in an hour. Bye-bye.